Hey, according to some of the screens, YouTube is open. Oh yes, it's open. Hi, good evening. It's up and running. Your experts in computers are trying to do computer things, and computers are doing things without me, so I'm glad we are here. How are everybody? I've got Zoom up and running. I'm gonna put on the Zoom info box.
There are no monsters, no real ones, but there are.
Probably better to have it there. So I just opened YouTube. Oh, lots of people here already. And like I noted on the Patreon notes, like what I do when I see people, I wave to the chat window, which is here. But of course you're watching there, so I should be waving to you here. Hello, good evening everybody. Leo, Abhishek, Chim Chim Cherry, Dustin, Tuatla, Yanis, Lakatam, Apatikoli Pansola. Hi. Ah, no VR tonight. Okay, that's okay. You made quite an effort last time. Okay, so I just posted a link to the Zoom participation. I've had Tuva Hanning with me for I think almost an hour, guys. I think you had some pizza, or you were having dinner while I was checking cameras and seeing that everything was in position. So this is what I'm trying for the tour now. I'm setting up multiple cameras around the station, and you can click yourself to select active camera angle. Like for today it doesn't really make super sense because the stream will be 20 seconds later, so when you click to watch something, the result of what you're watching will be in the stream 20 seconds later. But for the tour you will have like the venue cameras, you will see everything live, and the audio will be in the Zoom stream. I still have a few buttons to push and say good evening to Jody. Look, I'm waving at the camera, not at the chat window. At the beginning I had 3 cameras. I'm looking into getting more, but when I had 3 cameras now, the last one was this laptop here, was looking directly at me like this. But this is also the audio computer, and when I was doing Zoom and the live set at the same time, the computer was struggling a bit, so I wasn't able to have this camera on. For the tour, I have one spare computer with me because I'm not streaming on the tour, so I hope that's gonna be... Ah! Milena! Tu! Hey! I see you joining me. So cool to see you guys. What was I saying? I don't know. It's probably important. I have so many things to say tonight. Lots of exciting things. There will be a competition, which I probably will forget like I did last time. But I put in my notes now that I should do the competition. And I'm gonna introduce... There's something exciting in this envelope. Can we get a close-up of the envelope, please? I made a room with close-up.
Madness is always sad.
And I forgot to write down where I made the close-up room. Ah, it was this one actually. Here, you can see it's an envelope. There's something inside of this envelope. I will talk about that later.
what a terrible waste.
It's for the tour. Then I will talk about an upcoming single, which should be out today, but it's not because there's a pandemic and that is eating up all of my time. So I'm late with the single, but it has been delivered to my publisher, so it should be out next Friday, or it will be out next Friday. I'm just now waiting for it to go from A to B and be ready for you on Spotify next Friday. What was the hilarious opportunity you mentioned a while ago? Did I mention it in this stream? Or if it's older than this stream, I completely forgot everything happened. Yes, Lakatom, I was really sad and it hurt to postpone the Oslo concert in 2 weeks. I have been looking forward to that show so much, and trust me, Paktata, the venue, has been working so hard. We have been working so hard to make this happen. We knew it would be risky, but we've been trying. But it doesn't. We can't. They have to close. It's not possible. Also, at first, we set a new date in end of January, but then Oslo Kommune, the municipality of Oslo, has stated that they won't reopen and allow big audiences until the R number is back to summer levels, which could take a while. I don't know, but we can't risk it anymore, and I have to plan things for the crew and the people on it. So we simply moved it to September next year. That should be super safe. I mean, both with the vaccine is now almost ready, and also during the summer it's not spreading so fast. So everything is, the augurs are right for this. Oh shit, I forgot Twitch. Thank you, BSB Movies. Hello, good evening Twitch, and sorry for forgetting to turn you on. You are on now and active. The stream is running to YouTube, Twitch and Twitter. Also good evening Twitter. I forgot you because it's only 2 or 3 people watching every night, but I'm glad you're watching. It's impolite of me to not say good evening to you. So extra good evening Twitter and 3 of you. That reminds me, I get statistics for every song, for every stream. So when I release a single, I can compare the single to like how does it do the first 7 days, which is often an indication of, is this a popular single or is it a slow burner? It will grow later. What is interesting about that is that generally for the first week I have around maybe 10,000 streams, and then I have 1 download. I'm super and it's consistent. I have like between 7 and 10,000 streams and 1 download. Who are you? Who is the person who's downloading? Please write me and tell me it's me. I did it. That would be so awesome to get to know you. I will read the comments now and be polite and reply to you. Jody, now I understand. No, it was your place that had to look very good for an opportunity, because I asked everybody to send me pictures of your living rooms, and the people who sent me pictures of their living rooms will be featured tonight. Like here, I'm at Beyoulous, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, place, and there's quite a lot of I'm gonna perform at Stefan's place, I'm gonna perform at Rachel's place, at Thomas' place, and between the plants of Johnny's, it's gonna be fantastic. Casper, he lives here, that must be very difficult, but I mean, we're humans, we kick asses, we kill viruses and more things. But that was why you needed a sharp living room for the pictures. I will say more about that because apparently everybody cleaned their rooms before sending photos to me. Everything looks it looks like advertisements. So I'm gonna trick you tonight and tell you. I won't tell you because then it won't be a trick. Hello Washington, USA. Ah, Amethystium. I'm gonna click some buttons and I'm gonna get some help tonight with because sometimes there's tons of spam links being posted. I'm gonna make a friend of mine, Amethystium. It's a super awesome ambient artist. He's gonna try and be administrator of the chat. So if people are posting spam, he's gonna nuke them. Amethystium is now a moderator for your channel. Be polite to him, if not, you are out. Hello, Giannis. Oh, Giannis, thank you for your plants. I'm so excited about performing in between them. Hello, Germany. Oh, so many people here. I'm gonna put up the counter and I'm gonna check in to see on the Zoom feed how many are there. Yes, the chat is now open in Zoom. If you guys wanna talk about stuff, you can do it there. So now there's a counter for when we are starting. What else is I'm gonna say today? I'm gonna give some updates on the tour. As you already heard, one of the shows has been cancelled. The Bergen show is possibly also gonna have to be cancelled, but the 5 or 4 other shows are still on. I made some posters. Look, I'm under here. Hello, here I am. I've hidden. Maybe I can put that up there. No, it's nicer when it's there. We started like conveniently. I'm currently hiding the Pack Data date. So many things with the tour has been like, we start marketing. No, there's no point in marketing because every venue is sold out. Not because I'm super popular, but because of restrictions. We can only have like 50 or 100 people in the venue. That's quite normal for me. Like a small pub, I could pull 50 people, or a theater, I can have maybe 200. So it's okay, but it means like an effort of creating an advertising campaign is just, what are we gonna use it for? But I have some plans. Ha ha ha. More on this later. Prague, Czech Republic. Wiklav, hi. Duran, Patrick, hey, good to see you here. And Twitch, hello, Retrodan. And again, I'm waving at the screen. Alright, almost 50 minutes. I'm trying something new on Facebook tonight to avoid to see if it helps with the spammy links there too. It means I have to click a bit more buttons to open Facebook when I do, so pardon me for a few minutes while I start things over there. Stuart, I would love to have you eating your dinner in this song. That was in the recording. I didn't say that. Hello, Thomas, Harald, hey guys, Lars. No, it doesn't work. Facebook does not want to connect with this. I'm then gonna just start the normal one. Good evening, Facebook. Hello and welcome to my live stream. We're starting in about 15 minutes. So if you watch this as a recording, you can jump ahead to around 15 minutes from now where the whole thing starts. I'm just gonna push 1 or 2 buttons to make everybody informed that it's up and running. And then I will give a short introduction to what's gonna happen tonight, catch up with all of your comments and say hi. And then we start at 8 o'clock. Alright, so for tonight there's gonna be 2 new songs, or 1 ancient song but in a new version, and a brand new song together with my host bands. There are some new locations, like this is the cantina in my cybership. You can see it's quite dirty and messy. You can join on Zoom if you would like to. I'm gonna post the link to Zoom in the comments in a second. Or you can just go there and connect directly, and you will appear on these screens inside. You can see I'm also appearing as myself in the screens. There should appear a link now in the comments. If you're watching this on a device or a television or something like this, I don't know where the comments are. Maybe you have to push some buttons to see them, but if you're watching on a mobile or PC, the comments should be on the side. You can participate, you don't have to. And also you can join the Zoom. What I'm experimenting with here, I'm having multiple cameras. If you see the 2 here, that's me. And it doesn't make much sense tonight to watch these 2, but that is a trial, because in 2 weeks I'm going on tour and I will bring Zoom with me on tour, and I will have multiple cameras around, 1 that shows the whole venue, 1 here that shows me what I'm doing, and 1 or 2 supportive cameras. When I'm playing with my drummer, there will be a camera on the drummer. That way you can watch the shows live on Zoom. This is on my Patreon live tier, which costs €16 a month. If everything goes well, that means you will get 3 concerts in November and 3 concerts in December for the price of €16 per month. I'm gonna talk more about that later. more stuff is coming up today. There is this mysterious envelope, which I'm gonna talk more about later, which will also go with me on tour. Oh my god, I'm turning into a capitalist machine gun. But you know, like I'm losing concert. We had to cancel Pakteateret. This picture, by the way, is Pakteateret 2 years ago, and I'm really bummed to lose this concert, both because that's like the lost leader of the tour. Performing in the big cities, Bergen and Oslo in Norway. Both of these shows are now disappearing. I lose the money that kind of pays for the tour, so I have to come up with all kinds of clever things to make a little bit of extra money. I mean, the pandemic is waning. I heard that there's a vaccine and everything's gonna be okay, but still, the culture has been dead for a year. I think this is gonna last for a bit longer, so I have to figure out clever ways of making money. Yes, Tyler, the dark side. Ah, Marius, hello. I'm gonna say hi to everybody who's here. Oops, not that one. Here, from the ruins of my spaceship. Wales, Stuart, hi, good evening. Håvard, hi. Hvem får seg binærkoder på et dødninghode? Well, it's me. I never understand. Like, I read through your comments. When I see your comments in real time, I'm like, I don't understand anything. And then I watch through the video recording tomorrow, and I'm like taking notes, and like, of course, I understand what everybody, like Avantir, you told me the Mac on my right was glitching. Yes, the keying is not strong enough for that Mac, but I didn't understand that while reading the comments. So, Lena, hey, how are you? Brian, Mexico, good evening. Miriam, hey, your plants is coming up later. Beda, wow, so good to see you here. I'm so looking forward to read through all your documents. There are so many I can't say. Kaluna, I can't understand your Russian. I'm sorry, but welcome to my live stream. I will read through all the comments tomorrow as usual. I can't manage to scroll up. We soon have to start, actually. There's a list of things I should say. Oh, there will be a competition tonight. If I were you, I would pay attention to artworks during the live stream. Oh yes, I love these. They're all like combinations of various video games from this PC-98. It was a video game platform in Japan in the early 90s, and they had all these like EGA or super low-res pixel hand-drawn spaceships. I just like took parts of them and built my own kind of freaky spaceship. And also for tonight, I'm so disorganized. Since it's capitalist days and I'm gonna like draw all the money out of you that's possible, I made a gift shop in my cybership. Look, welcome to my gift shop. Would you like to buy an envelope with something in it that you don't know what is, but I will tell you later? Yes, you do. You want to buy that. Thank you, Lana. Oh, the usual explanation. I get all comments from all platforms into one window and I see everything. So when I reply to something you can't see on your platform, it's because I'm chatting in multiple dimensions at the same time. I also want to say hi to my friends in Otherland who is watching from different computers around here and there. I miss you guys a lot. I'm looking so forward to we can meet up and talk about sci-fi and books again. The same with etc. Meetup people. I miss you guys desperately. I know you're watching. I'm so happy for that. I'm gonna turn off the capitalist background while I'm being grateful. Here is my executive lounge where I go when I feel extremely grateful. I go here and I type on my pet computer how grateful I am for all of you. I'm also very happy for having a sensible person as future project leader of the United projects over there. That's gonna help a bit. 5 minutes. The stormtrooper has arrived. Check it out. There's a stormtrooper here. And an amazing houseplant. Jody, is that yours? I can't see you. I can only see your plant and... Yes, it's you. There will be more houseplants later. As I told everybody at the beginning, look at this. We're gonna play through all of the living rooms that you guys sent me. Here I'm just kind of skipping through all the various living rooms that people sent me. I will play one song with these later. There was some hilarious photos, like this one from Giannis. But my main concern, or not concern, but what I think all of you did, you cleaned your rooms before sending me the pictures. This is no good. Look at this. This is perfect. I think somebody designed this. I'm gonna trick you later into taking a picture right then and send me that photo, and we will use your living room as it really is, and not this IKEA catalog beautiful places. This is my houseplant's living room. You know, I have a virtual houseplant that I will perform with later. I'm really good with virtual elements in my space. When I put something on the screens, like I'm always pointing in the wrong direction. Look, here's my Zoom link. So I'm guessing once virtual reality takes off, I will despair. I will get completely lost in virtual reality. Alright, 4 minutes. Supayukis, what a perfect profile name. Peace coming out, hello, welcome to my live stream. My houseplant also says welcome to my live stream. Og Dinge, hello Bergen. Å gud, jeg savner Bergen så enormt. Akkurat nå så er konserten på kvarteret mulig. Men jeg tror, vi vet ikke før i slutten av november om det blir mulig å gjennomføre konserten der. I'm really hoping we can do it. Martin, Prague. Oh, you're 2 people from Prague now, or probably more. But good evening, Prague. How are you? I'm so happy to see you, and glad that you are checking in. Bien! Ah, bonsoir! Le rouge liquid for me tonight. Okay, I'm starting in a few minutes. If you didn't know already, you can participate on Zoom. I posted the link to it earlier in the comments, but you can go here to participate. Then you show up there on this screen. I will now and then, my iPad can only show 9 at the time. So I will now and then skip between the pages so everybody's democratically represented. There you go. I'm up in the corner, so you see I'm also in my Zoom stream. Yoga, hi, from work. Oh, T, hello, Natare. Sheehan. Oh. Oh, be careful with those buttons. Cannot. Ooh, buttons, so many. Look at all my buttons. I'm for sure I'm gonna press wrong on most of them. Alright, it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna turn off the info screen. And off with the plant. Ah, perfect timing with the music. 8 o'clock. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Ugress Livestreams November 12th. It's the next to last episode of this season. The season finale is in December 17th, but I'm starting already. I will go through a lot of stuff tonight, so I will just speed through as fast as possible, but of course I will start with a song. Oh, and this song is just an updated version of something I already performed a few live streams ago. I will explain why later, but there are some updates to it. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much for my digital virtual applause trick. That was the title is Most Exotic Utopia something more. It's just a working title. I'm trying this now, and I will try a bunch of tracks that I have performed before tonight, because I'm going out on tour in 2 weeks, and I really want to try the live tracks I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do them before going out on tour. You will have some new tracks also, lots of new visuals and a competition and lots of fun things, but also some tracks you have heard before. Not sorry about that, just informing you. Checking in with the comments to see if there's any technical glitches. Please let me know in the comments. I might not see it, but I will try. Thank you for your applause. Then I will load the next song, and that one is really fun because it's with the houseplant. As you know, my houseplants are really mad at me because I'm now doing green screen performances, and they look really stupid in green screen because the green screen takes away all the chlorophyll. I'm sorry, houseplant. But then what I did, I made a digital. Put the houseplant on the chunk. The song has to play for it to be active, but the next song is a new track where I'm trying out some new ideas, and I'm playing my digital houseplant. It's for you, houseplant. Thank you so much, says the houseplant. Woohoo! Oh wow, this is why it's so important to do live songs, because when I was working on this, I'm like, oh, this could work, and now I'm performing it in front of a live Zoom audience, and it's like, oh my god, this is moving way too fast, and so it's good to try things, and I will keep working on this. We will keep working on this. thank you for your applause. It's really super nice. That was super fast, but that leads me to the next song, which I'm very, very excited to perform. Not because of the song, you know the song, but because where I'm going to perform it is in your living room. So what I did, I posted on social media, send me a picture of your living room and I will perform a song in your living room. And that is what I'm going to do right now. Woohoo! Up, tick. Done. There we go. Thank you so much for sending me all of these fantastic photos. But I have an observation. They all look like you cleaned before. They all look like they cleaned your. You all look like you cleaned your room before taking the picture, which I really appreciate because it's a lot of beautiful pictures. But what would be really cool if I got your living room right now. So take out your phone and take a picture right now of your living room. No cleaning. I mean, if the photo arrives in 10 minutes, I know that you have cleaned before taking the photo. So send it to me right now, like post it in the comments or email ugress@ugress.com or post me a message. And I will use this in the season finale, which should be a lot more messy. So, I mean, the living room matches my skill levels. Like, this is embarrassing having me playing in all these nice rooms. It's much nicer if it looks like Exotic's room, which is, I think, one of the last one I took. Yes, this. I want more of this. This is the best photo, I think. Alright, moving on. What was I gonna say for this song? Be honest, I see your comment. I think, no, it's okay. Your plants didn't look very clean. And thank you for the comment on Vips is hiding the information. It's not critical, but I will fix it for next time. It's not my fault. It's UNN, Ugress News Network. They don't think ahead. Thanks, Stuart, for posting that. I'm looking forward to opening my inbox afterwards and see all your messy rooms. If you don't have a living room, just take a picture of what you're watching this on right now, like your mobile phone. That's gonna be hard. Figure it out.
Censorship from her jump.
Scan past it.
What does temporal censorship mean? It means we can't see where we've been or where we're going to. We can only go back to a specific moment once, and never to that same moment again.
She's traveling in time. She's traveling in time. Traveling in time. She's traveling in time.
the result of people traveling. Paradoxes become possible. It's the possibility of paradoxes that make most people move on. Time travel. Still, why not? Because it would change history.
Woohoo! Time travel. This track is like 50 years old. I couldn't even find the project when I was I'm gonna play time travel. I couldn't find the project, so I had to perform on top of the old track. So that was time travel. Now I'm gonna have to tell you a few things about that. Go to this one and stop that one while I'm loading the next song. Oh my god, I remember the competition. The competition is like last time, you had to count the number of ravens, and Jody won, and he won a request, so he could request any song he wanted, and I performed that one for the next set. That was Monochromatic World. The competition this time is much more difficult because he could guess it. The winner is the person who sends me the name of the most artists represented in the time travel track. So if it's a draw, the first person who sends me like 6 names wins. But let's say within a week, the person who sends me the names of the most artists gets a request. Looking forward to your Googling skills now. So, some nice music in the background while I'm talking about the tour, because in 2 weeks I will go on tour, and sadly here's a poster for the tour. Look how awesome it is. It's my live interactive CD-ROM tour 2020, and the thing is, it's ridiculous. We made all these stupid posters that was gonna promote the tour and spent some time on that, but then like restrictions, and now several concerts are cancelled or will be cancelled, and I will only perform a few of them. If you go to ugress.com/live, there's a list of there is a list of all the concerts with tickets and stuff. So to survive this, because we can only sell tickets for like 50 people, so I will do multiple shows, and I have come up with a super capitalistic idea. I'm gonna ask you guys about it because I need some information about what I'm gonna do. Look at this. This is a black envelope. I'm gonna sell these as merchandise on the tour because people can't go up to the we can't congregate in groups, so people just have to choose something and get it. This is an envelope. They will be sold in 3 formats. In for 22 euros, 44 euros, or 66 euros. The 22 euro envelope contains 3 fantastic pictures. Look at these insanely amazing, it's like better than Apple laptops photos of me. That's ridiculous. And also the photos are ridiculous because they are supposed to be connected to the promotion of the tour, so you would get like, oh, it's the picture of the poster, and you haven't seen that because we can't do promotion because it's all sold out because of restrictions. So the only thing I can do is sell you these very, very beautiful pictures. Look, they look like, no, not that one, this one, right? And then, so everyone gets that, and everyone gets, this is weed. So for 22 euros, you get these pictures and a bag of various seeds like dandelion, thistles, I don't know the English words of all of them. There's an instructions there, what's inside and stuff. You can put this in your neighbor's garden. Milena, close your ears, because this isn't for you. And if you put this everywhere, next year you will like, haha, it's weeds everywhere. Oh, sorry, because Ugress is a Norwegian word and it means weeds in Norwegian, but not drug weeds, just weeds like wild plants. That is the lower tier envelope. Then for this middle envelope, there is this. This is a USB stick. It's a 32 gig memory stick with my full catalog in lossless. It's everything Ugress ever did. It's around 400 tracks, all unreleased tracks, everything I ever did or couldn't release because of samples or pirates or whatever. It's all here. It's around 32 gig. And then the top tier for 66 euros gets you a 64 gig memory stick with everything Ugress did. That gets everything, plus everything I've done as a composer, all my side projects, all music videos, whatever I have, it's on there in lossless format. That's around 800 tracks or so. So what I'm gonna ask you guys about here, if you can post in the comments, would you buy this if you went to a concert? Because I need to figure out how much to bring. I only have 2 bags, so if I need to bring, like, I calculate like maybe 10% of the pre-sold tickets will possibly buy this. That would also say, like, of all the people commenting here tonight, if 10% of you say yes, then I can, okay, 10% of the pre-sold tickets will buy this, and I know how much to bring. So thanks a lot for that, and please come to the concert and buy this if you'd like. God, I'm talking so much. I'm gonna play. Thank you for listening to my capitalist nonsense, and now I'm gonna make something really, really cool for you. I will read all the comments tomorrow and see what you say about this. God, that was 5 minutes. Sorry for so long. But now. Oh no, did it crash? No. Is it alive? Hello, monster, are you there? I'm restarting the song because there's supposed to be a monster here. No, it's not there. Aha, there you go. Thank you! Woohoo! And thank you all monsters for dancing and really aerobic moment here with Gojira and Megajira and all of them. Very good work. We had lots of difficult rehearsals together. They are so grumpy in the morning. They drink like truckloads of coffee to just get them to talk. But we got there in the end. I'm sorry it's a bit hectic today, but you know, it's a pandemic. We gotta use whatever you have. If it's atomic monsters, that's what you have. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yes, the tour is coming up, and I will be performing live. Like, look at this. This is a typical stage. What I will do on the tour is I will combine the tour with Zoom. At the moment, I have 2 cameras. You can see them on the Zoom. Here, you see the 2 first ones here are me. So on the tour, I will set up multiple Zoom cameras in the venue, which means you can watch the concerts live on Zoom, and you can select your own camera on Zoom. And this is a trial tonight to see if this works. This will be on my Patreon. For the live music video, which is 16 euros or 19 with taxes in my country, you get all concerts live on Zoom. So you can watch whenever you want, and also I will set up the cameras as soon as we get to the venue, so you can kind of like see the sound check. That is super boring, but the cameras will be there and will be on. So you can join me on tour if you would like to. The recordings will of course be available the next day on the music and video level, where if you don't want to watch it live, which I totally understand, you can just watch the recording. Or if you just want the music, you can also join me at 4 euros per month or 4.60 with taxes. Okay, that's all for the capitalist upsell shit for tonight. I promise I'm gonna stop talking about all this stuff now. I'm gonna be more artistically serious and say something.
Jeg går nå inn I det fremmede skipet. Jeg kan bevege meg naturlig her inne. Jeg svarer ikke på anrop. Men vi rapporterer alt jeg ser. Alt annerledes. I hvert fall vi har vært døde lenge. Kan det nesten virke som
Her kan vi jo sitte I orkester som de siste dagers hellige og se hele vår kjære sivilisasjon gå til helvete. Ja, det eneste forsvarlige sted å leve jo her. I og av menneskenes avfall. Når man snylter, hæ? Og det ikke lenger er noen ideologiske dører å åpne. Nå er filosofiene, selve mennesketanken. Selve mennesketanken er jo faen ikke verden å tørke seg i ræva med. Når materiens seier over ånden er fullbrakt, da er vår plass her. Som du ikke burde ha sett. Det er uheldig. Det er meget uheldig for deg. Sin egen virkelighet. Man kan ikke flykte fra sin egen virkelighet.
Oh my god. I am so looking forward to go on a stage. And with all the stuff happening lately, I didn't have time to make a proper ending. So here is a cliffhanger. Woohoo! Perhaps it will be a Christmas special.